Okay, so this is my newest toy. I just picked it up about an hour ago. It has a 8 horsepower Briggs & Stratton IC engine. Carburetor's off right now, so I didn't see it running. It has a torque converter on that side. It's a SpeeCo. It's model number there. Fiberglass front fender. Tires are a little bit weather cracked in some areas, but tread-wise they're like new. So far they're holding air. And what makes this thing nice is it's a trike. So, extremely rare. I've been looking for one of these for a while. I was just thinking of getting an actual mini bike, but I seen this come up for sale this morning, so I decided to take the 3-hour drive to go pick it up. I know it's probably not showing up the best there, but band style brake. You see the back tires here. It has a lot of tread left on them, so I know it doesn't really show up much. I don't think it has too many hours on it. Seems to be nice and clean. It's a fiberglass rear fender, and the seat itself is minty. It's like brand new, nice and squishy, still nice and soft. I'm guessing it was probably stored inside most of its life. Hard to say, really. So this is going to be the project I'm going to be working on. I was looking to pick up a trike. I just didn't know exactly what style of a trike I wanted to get. And again, kind of an impulse buy. Missing a couple screws on the torque converter cover there. This is the carburetor here. So you can see it's pretty dried. So I have that, this piece. This was actually what was pushed right into the tank on the bottom, so I see it wasn't there because it's leaking gas over my truck on the way home. Air filter. So it's a pretty heavy duty system. I know he said that he needs carburetor work or spark issue. I'm not too sure yet. He had problems starting it up, so heavy foot brakes. It actually has a foot brake on the other side too, and handlebar brake. Needs to be adjusted. Snowmobile style throttle. Headlight. So actually has some rating on the tires here. So I'm not sure why, but if you look, the tires actually have stickers on them still. So I'm guessing he had these tires replaced at one time. So that one has one. So some crap in it there. It was the original owner I bought it off of, so I didn't really have time to do much talking with him because he was kind of having an auction style sale. He had all kinds of people at his house, so I barely talked to him for much. And the thing is, this thing started getting a lot of attention. He had at least 10 different people at his house looking at different things he had for sale, and a lot of people were looking at this, so I just gave him what he was asking. I didn't want to bother trying to get it much cheaper. Posting what do you think I paid for this? Remember, this is Canada. It's you can't really get too good of deals around here, but just post as a comment what you think I paid for it, so just to know if I got screwed or not. So I think I got a good deal on it. For what I paid is what the motor would be worth in good shape. That's if the motor's in good shape. I do have that IC 5 horse that I just picked up that I can always put on it. I can always flip the drive shaft or the axle and put the sprocket on this side and just go direct drive from just a standard clutch. It's pretty much endless what I can do with this thing. So, but if that torque converter is good, of course I want to keep it. So what I'm going to do now is, I just got home now from the trip I just did to get it. So 3 hours worth of driving, whatever. So I'm going to bring it to a car wash and I'm going to wash the entire thing. I'm going to also rinse out the gas tank. Wash that out, even though it looks pretty clean in it. The gas cap itself is kind of cracked up. So yeah, and it looks like I'll be posting a few update videos. I'm not too sure yet if I'm just going to be getting it running and selling it, or if I'm going to be getting it running, sanding it, painting it. I'm going to see how hard it is to get the original yellow look back to it. So bring it to the car wash, so how easy it comes off. So okay, that's the end of this for now, and comment on what you think I paid, or actually better yet, comment on what you think I paid and what you think it's worth. Sweet. And the engine seems to have great compression. No idea if it has spark yet.